Hey, it's Cornelia Mikulash from beautiful Panama, and in this video I'm sharing the basics about your musculoskeletal system, potential dangers and easy ways you can support your bones, muscles and joints. Our bodies were made for movement, but sadly so many of us deal with issues in this department. Joint stiffness, muscle aches, deteriorating cartilage, inflammation, swelling, and the list goes on and on. Nobody wants to spend their days focused on pain, right? So let's unpack some ways we can support our musculoskeletal systems. In the following couple of minutes, we are going to cover the basics and get you set up to start making some positive changes. You will also know how this system works, what things you may want to avoid, and what things you might want to start implementing. So let's get started. Before I talk about how it works, let's talk about what makes the musculoskeletal system, what makes it up, what it is. It includes your bones, joints, muscles, and connective tissue like cartilage, ligaments, and tendons. Bones support your body, protect organs and tissues, store calcium and fat, and produce blood cells. Did you know that an adult has 206 bones? That's a lot, and it's a great question for your next party. Joints connect two bones together and allow then for movement. Muscles are made up of thousands of stretchy fibers. An adult has more than 600 muscles. And some of those muscles are voluntary, like the ones you use to dance or write your name with. You use those intentionally. And then there are these others, and those muscles that are involuntary, like the heart and the stomach. We don't want to think about that every time, right? This has to work automatically. You use those without even realizing it. So, and now let's look at the connective tissues. Ligaments are made out of tough collagen fibers that connect bones and help stabilize joints. Tendons are tough and made out of fibrous tissue and collagen, and they connect muscles to bones. And then there is cartilage that protects bones from rubbing against each other. You also have cartilage in your nose, in your ears, in the pelvis, and in the lungs. This is different type of cartilage, but it's still cartilage. So now what happens when you're ready to move? The brain sends a message to your active, your voluntary muscles, and your muscle fibers your muscle fibers then contract in response to the message. When the muscle activates, it pulls on the tendon, which is what connects it to the bone, and the tendon pulls on the bone, making it move. On the other side, to relax the muscle, the brain again sends another message telling it to relax or deactivate. And the muscle releases tension, moving the bone to a resting position. It's super fascinating. It's so fascinating how this all works together. And as you can see, this body system really works together to provide structure and fluid movement for your body. So it's certainly worth supporting. We have talked about how the musculoskeletal system works. Now we are going to dive into some more practical information, like what can cause harm to this system, causing you unwanted aches and pains. what things should you be avoiding. Yeah, let's have a look into that. There are a number of things that can cause pain to your body. Aging, well, that happens naturally. Injuries, disease, arthritis, cancer, congenital disorders. But one main area that people tend to dismiss is diet. And did you know that a poor diet can be dangerous to your musculoskeletal system? It may sound silly, but it's so true. Certain foods and substances cause inflammation in the body, which equals pain and immobility. Processed meats, fried food, high amounts of alcohol, soda, candy, and refined grains are all considered foods that can increase inflammation in the body. Gluten and dairy can cause issues for some as well. You may also want to consider your sources of fat. Highly processed, refined vegetable oils are rich in omega-6 fatty acids. While this is not necessarily bad, it can cause inflammation if it is not met with an appropriate level of omega-3 fatty acids like fish, avocado, nuts, seeds, etc. Smoking can also be damaging to your musculoskeletal system. Nicotine causes your blood vessels to constrict or narrow, which causes there to be less blood flow throughout the body and your major organs. This means less oxygen and nutrients for your cells, and we definitely don't want that. Lastly, stress can be very damaging to your musculoskeletal system. An abundance of stress causes an overactive immune system, also known as autoimmune disease or chronic stress. That means that that typical means inflammation within the body, which can cause weakness and even lead to tissue degeneration. Right? Thank you, I'm good. So make sure you calm down a bit. Now, let's look into the 5 simple ways to care for your bones, joints, and muscles. Some help, right, for your musculoskeletal system. Be active. Inactivity can lead to stiff, tense muscles, which can worsen things like arthritis and cause unnecessary stress on joints. Then weak muscles also put you at greater risk for injury and compensation. So do your best to get regular exercise to strengthen and stretch your muscles. This should increase circulation and help alleviate any pain you're currently experiencing. Now, if exercise seems like an impossible feat for you, consider doing low impact exercises like swimming, yoga, walking is great, or cycling, and go from there. Just start strengthening. Then eat anti-inflammatory mineral-rich foods, considering eating veggies containing sulfate like broccoli, cauliflower, garlic, cabbage, and onions. They can help build cartilage. You will also want to include fruits and vegetables, right? Those that contain bioflavonoids, blueberries, blackberries, cherries, cinnamon, acai berries, red cabbage, and again, onions. These can help strengthen connective tissue and encourage collagen production. So natural collagen production within your body, and you just give your body the materials, the building materials it needs. Did you know that Ninja Red contains several of these fruits? It's delicious, and it's a juice that we drink daily, like a little shot in the morning. Very, very rich on anti-inflammatories. Then bone broth is rich with collagen and contains tons of joint healthy ingredients like glucosamine and chondroitin, as well as calcium, magnesium, phosphorus, silicon and sulfur. And you also may want to include things like chia seeds, flax seeds, beans, chickpeas, eggs, and healthy fats like avocado oil and ghee, for example. Foods containing omega-3 fatty acids can help reduce inflammation in the body. So yes, please to that, right? Foods high in zinc can help with the production of connective tissue. That includes foods like lamb, grass-fed beef, oysters, sesame seeds, and pumpkin seeds. Foods high in copper can help your natural collagen mature. So that includes foods like avocado again, cacao, sesame seeds, sunflower seeds, and also cashews. Another than foods high in phosphorus help maintain healthy bones and teeth. And that includes foods like fish, poultry, beef, eggs, milk products, almonds, lentils, peanuts, pumpkin seeds. So many great options. So now another point, another topic that can help you to improve is reduce your stress. Stress can trigger inflammation and accelerate the aging process. Find ways to incorporate rest and relaxation into your schedule, allowing your body to get the proper sleep it needs. Go on walks, take up yoga, limit phone use and screen time, take a hot bath every now and then, reduce your caffeine intake, set healthy boundaries with your schedule, and spend time in nature. Practice deep breathing. Use essential oils to encourage relaxation. So many good ways to reduce the stress in your life. And some of my favorite essential oils to use are Stress Away, Peace and Calming, two great blends, Tranquil and Valor, and two more blends. And you can inhale them or or apply them, diffuse them during night. Wonderful ways to introduce essential oils to your daily life. Another thing what you can do is implement Epsom salt soaks. If you ever had sore muscles and joints, you know how relieving a nice bath or soak can be, right? When you add Epsom salt to the mix, you're adding in magnesium and sulfates, which are easily absorbed by the skin. Many people use this to help reduce inflammation and ease the body's aches and pains. So give it a try next time you need a good soak. You can even add 3 to 10 drops of an essential oil of your choice. Start with 1 to 2 cups of Epsom salt and stir in the essential oils, and then pour it into the hot water and mix it well. Some oils I would recommend here are lavender, frankincense, panaway, another blend, wintergreen, peppermint, copaiba, eucalyptus radiata, or a combination of all of those. You can also consume quality supplements, and I have added a link below to the ones that I trust. Of course, you can support your musculoskeletal system naturally with diet changes, but sometimes supplements are needed. And they can be a great way to ensure you get what your body needs. For example, calcium builds strong teeth and bones and is needed for muscle growth as well. However, our bodies do not produce calcium naturally. Should you choose to supplement, you might want to consider SuperCal Plus, which is a synergistic blend of bioavailable calcium, magnesium, vitamin D and K, and other trace minerals. Anti-inflammatory herbs like turmeric are great for your musculoskeletal system as well. And consider trying golden turmeric, another one. And that is my favorite one is the one with a mango rose flavored turmeric drink mix, which helps to be absorbed really, really fast. And this supplement supports the body's natural response to inflammation, immune response, joint health, mobility, and recovery after physical exertion. Another great supplement option would be amino-wise. It enhances muscle performance, reduces fatigue, and supports muscles during and after exercise using a triple targeted formula that features branched chain amino acids, premium essential oils, and antioxidants and minerals as well. So, and then there is another personal favorite actually, and that is BLM. And that stands for bones, ligaments, and muscles, and offers nutritional supports for bones, ligaments, and muscles. And it does that with a powerful natural ingredients such as type 2 collagen, MSM, glucosamine sulfate, and manganese citrate. And citrate is great because the body can absorb it more efficiently. Then there are two other supplements you may want to consider implementing, and those are Agile Ease and Omega Gies. And you will find extra spotlight videos also in the links below or in my email series about the musculoskeletal system. Whew, so boy, now that we have covered all of that, I hope you find some great tips here that you can start implementing immediately. I mean, your body is an amazing web of intricate systems and all working together for one goal: to keep you alive and well and feeling amazing, of course. Our musculoskeletal system helps us move and gives our body the framework it needs for that movement, and it certainly deserves some tender loving care, don't you think? I think so. So I mentioned several of my favorite products, plus a few other things that make it super simple to support your bones, muscles, and joints. So let me tell you the most cost-effective way to get them and don't pay full price. So click the link to more about the musculoskeletal system below in the description here of this video and get those infos and more details. And if you not have done so already, please subscribe to this channel and click on the little bell. I think it's down there, and as well, so you will be the first who gets notified when I release my next video. Until then, stay adventurous, and I hope to see you soon. Bye!